Hey y'all, what's up? You are now in tune to TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this page. It is off the chain.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another TNS Bosses Inc. Welcome back. If you watched the first video, it's the second video of the night, and we are trying to give you guys some crypto news instead of the price action. Hope you enjoyed the last video. And like we say, it's all fun and games to the price change, But right now everybody want to play ball with Ripple. So let's get into it, boss. But first of all, I'll let the boss go ahead and say what's up to the people once again.
What's up, guys? Welcome back, guys. Let's rock, boss.
Let's rock. So right now, what we got, what we've been telling you guys for the longest. What you're seeing right now is a video of this big old thing, 10,000 what's it, TH/S miners ready to ship, getting ready for a mine disrupt with a monster miner on deck. God, this is ridiculous. Look how big this thing is for mining Bitcoin. So you see how big this thing is, man. Do you understand like how many warehouses they're gonna be building, taking up so much energy for Bitcoin? And y'all and these coin maxis still think Bitcoin is the one? Think about it, guys. This thing is huge. What are we doing out here, man? What are we doing out here? And the thing about that, boss can attest to this, XRP don't got to be mined. XRP's already mined already. You see? So y'all got to understand what's going on, man. They throwing it to y'all face. Let me blow this up. They throwing it to y'all face, telling y'all, and y'all see these commercials with Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you look even deeper into Bitcoin and Ethereum, like you see different, like Steph Curry, all them doing these videos, all they showing is Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're not showing no other cryptos.
Yeah.
You see? And this is the thing, man. Y'all gotta understand they feeding y'all with different stuff. But let's get into this right quick too, because I just want to show y'all that terrible thing with Bitcoin right now. But also let's get into it, boss. I know boss got something to say about it. Is with this, 9 cryptos are listed as a security owned by the SEC, and basically what it was, guys, is if you have this crypto, these 9 cryptos is security. They say, you had AMP, RLY, DDT, XYO. Some people got that RGT, LCX, POWR, DFX, and KROM. So the SEC already has put them as a security on Coinbase. So with AMP, boss, a lot of you was getting back to 1% on Coinbase with AMP.
Now I was getting 2%.
I mean 2%. Now they took it off. But what you think about the whole Coinbase situation with the?
I mean, like I said, man, like we may not have master's or doctorate degree, but we have common sense, right? So if AMP and all these other cryptos that I've never heard of, all of them are ERC20 token. That means they run on the Ethereum network, right? So if you're calling these 9 securities, then it's only right that Ethereum should be a security, no? It's just common sense to me. 2 + 2 is 4. I don't know what other number that 2 + 2 equate to. If you're calling 9 of these cryptos securities and they ERC20 tokens running on Ethereum network, then it's only right that Ethereum should be a security. So if Ethereum is security, why are you not going after them? Why are you not suing them?
See, and that's what I'm talking about.
All we want, and we just want this thing to be fair. That's it.
Yeah.
If you want to sue Ripple claiming that Ripple was a security, Ethereum is security, go ahead and sue them.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense. Because I talked to the AI, the asset investor, take out the channel. But like I said, he also said that it was like, they sue XRP right away. But they still didn't talk about it. And I think Gary Gensler put it on his Twitter saying that, you have any questions, about security, he said he would answer. Then the AI said that hey, is Ethereum security? Well, he didn't answer. They don't want to answer that, man. They're running from that, man. It's stuff going on.
He just
But
be politically correct, man, telling you what you want to hear, man. And then
yeah,
just like everything else, as soon as you go and holler at them, you actually sue you. That's what they do, boss.
So, and also, like I said, he also said that, hey, DAI said this, hey, Coinbase at Brian Armstrong, which the CEO of Coinbase, will you be delisting all the tokens involved in the insider trading lawsuit the way you did XRP? You see, P.S. Nobody even had to ask if you would delist XRP. You just did. You see? So this is what they did, guys. They didn't even have to ask. But at the same time, they went ahead and delisted XRP right away. And all these ERC20 tokens under Ethereum and securities. Now they're not going out to Ethereum. And
but it's my thing though, right, boss? I'm sorry, I had to get my charger right quick. Now that saying Coinbase is on the verge of getting sued by them, you should have just left XRP on the exchange. Should have just did that, man, and have some balls and be like, you know what? Now we're gonna stand for what we believe in, and just like Uphold did. But you starting to see like, dang, like they not playing fair. Look how we trying to kiss up to them and do what they telling us to do, but they still gonna come after us. We should have just left XRP on there.
Yeah. So, and this is what's going on. Boss, what about people? If you got your assets on Coinbase, what do you think you should be doing right now?
Oh God, you got to take it off. It shouldn't be there in the first place. All you doing is using Coinbase to do your little transaction. We preach Ledger Nano S. It's your best friend. Go ahead and get that. You see what I'm saying? Ledger Nano S. Go ahead and get that. If you don't own the keys, you don't own the crypto. It shouldn't be chilling on. I got Ethereum on Coinbase. I kind of messed up. The boss gonna admit it. He messed up because I staked it. Earning my little interest. You know what I'm saying? I do own Ethereum. I'm not against Ethereum, but when you're trying to be corrupt and monopolize everything and trying to take everything and not be level, be fair, then it's just wrong, but I own some Ethereum, and I kind of messed up. I staked it. It's on Coinbase. I can't do nothing with it until Ethereum 2.0 come out. So I'm praying to God that in September, I'll be able to trade it and take it off, put it on my ledger. But that's the only thing that I have on exchange. Everything else that I own is on my ledger.
The thing about that, so let's say some people who's watching right now who got Ethereum and Coinbase, let's say, they take Ethereum off Coinbase. I can say it's this, when XRP got off Coinbase, you still was able to take your XRP off Coinbase. You just couldn't buy it. You see, so you don't have to worry about that. But the whole exchange closed down. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I remember
if that happened, then I'm gonna just say it to the chin and just they could take the Ethereum. It is what it is. It's all good. But I hope not, because it's a lot of people, saying they got their stuff on Coinbase. You see what I'm saying? So I hope that nothing happened to Coinbase. But Coinbase should have some type of like, I'm gonna stand for what I believe in and not the least XRP. They should have just left it on there.
This thing is getting hot, guys. You want y'all to pay attention. But let's go on to the case, boss. We have Jamie Hogan weighing in on the case, saying that SEC is actually going to object that Judge Netburn sketchy order regarding attorney-client privilege, and asked George Torres to overturn the order. This is the order of which Judge Netburn called the SEC argument hypocritical. Someone needs to take them off the ledge. So let's get into it. So this is what Jeremy Hogan said about the documents that they wanted with the 30-page email, right, boss?
Yeah.
With that,
it's kind of ridiculous though. It's like telling Judge Torres, overrule Netburn, like telling the boss to go against the other boss. Like, what sense does that make? That's ridiculous, man. And these ladies, they work together, man. And obviously, you're not showing no respect to Judge Netburn, dude. She asked you on 4 or 5 different occasions. The lady is more than fair. I heard the hearing back in June.
Yeah.
She was real patient with you guys, man. but she gotta call a spade a spade. You wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You wrong, dude. Now you're gonna over disrespect her to go to the next judge, thinking that she gonna be on your side. Come on, man. It's just like, what are y'all doing? Y'all backs are against the wall. Y'all hands are tied. Y'all just, y'all ain't thought this thing out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That you didn't think Ripple was gonna fight so hard, man. But they fighting and they winning.
Pretty much. And here goes James K. Fallon also saying that well, guess what? In the connection with the SEC objection to Judge Network ruling on the Hemming speech documents, the SEC motion to file a 30-page opening brief was denied, limited to 20 pages, but it requires to file a 10-page prior brief. Brief was granted, so they could do a 10-page brief was granted, not the 20,
not the 30,
not the 30.
But the thing is, in my opinion, Ball, I think it's a setup, man. I think Torres just trying to set them up. You know what I'm saying? So, just in case there's not no settlement, that comes and they got to go to summary judgment. I think they just going, we gave y'all plenty of chances. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just time for us to go ahead and decide we're going to shut this thing down. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad news. It's not bad news. And tomorrow, I think, not tomorrow, Monday, we waiting on D to respond.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things going on, a lot of things working, man. And guys, I don't even know. I don't have no word, man. But it's getting serious, man. Like, out of all the the years we've been in crypto, I think this year is the most crucial year.
Yeah. And the clock is ticking, man. And you guys just listen, you guys just getting into it. You're not really sure about it. Like I said, we always have new people watching our channel all the time. Well, all I can say is you gotta get into it. Me and the boss is always here to help people, to show you guys. Up to y'all. We're not financial advisors, but hey, everybody can have that future, I ain't even gonna say it, boss can have that shirt. But like I say, it's up to y'all. But let's get into it. So around the world, man, like I say, stuff is happening, man. And this is what I say, really, you really do have to start asking what is in the world is going on. And what this is, guys, this is the G7 right now. Is that you got people with X's on. You got this guy. I think he retired. They left. All these people from the G7 leaving. You got Biden up there, and I think this guy right here ended up getting killed or something like that. So there's a lot of stuff happening in the G7. But meanwhile, look, Russia and China officially announced they are taking on the dollar with a new global reserve currency. I'm not gonna get into the article, but you see that Russia and China together and they taking on the US dollar and have the new global reserve currency. And like I said, we just talked about it in the last video when it came down to the dollar. Y'all have to understand, they saying that the dollar is getting stronger. Hey, it is what it is, because people leaving it. I don't know.
Who said that?
I seen like a video saying they said the dollar is getting stronger now.
Where
I think I seen that. I seen it on Robert Kiyosaki show. But like I said,
stronger.
Man, I don't know what he said, but like I say, they going against the grain right now. Russia and China, everybody comes to agreement at G20. If you seen it, you seen the goal, and y'all seen the world dead. You see, people is getting out of that. They want to reset this whole thing. And y'all sitting up here relying on your pension plan and then your 401k and your, you know what I'm saying, investment plan, all that stuff. You're relying on that. Hopefully you retire, and they going to reset this whole thing. And I believe, boss, and I'm going Robert Kiyosaki, the next person, the housing market going to get ready to get hit, and that's going to be these pension plans and your little investment plans, because the stock market going to get ready to crash too. Y'all got to understand what's going on. Basically what it is, like I say, and I explain to people all the time, I have money in my retirement. Well, I got 25 years. Let's say 25 years. I have 25 years, right, boss? Mm-hmm. Guess what? I'm gonna get ready to retire in a month. But guess what? I mean, like you said, you got your little investment plan. Guess what? The stock market crashed, and you lose a ton of money. You can't retire because the market is down. And I tell people all the time, you don't think that's a setup? They need people to work. You have over like 70 million people who's not working, people staying at home. You think they know they need people to work? All they gotta do is drop the stock market and force people to go back to work and bring inflation up so people can get another job. They don't look, like I said, like the boss tell you, they don't want you to win. They don't want you with them. They don't want you, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you laying on the beach. They don't want you building stuff, man. So they keep you down, don't tell you this stuff. You know, that's my little rant. But what you gotta say about that, boss?
Like I said, with like we've been saying, like all the videos we've ever recorded, people got to start taking accountability for themselves. Don't depend on these folks. You see what I'm saying? Because what sense does that make, right? I'm putting this money in this retirement thing that's supposed to grow, but the stock market is manipulated. That means you can drop it anytime. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of insider trading going on and all that stuff. I'm not telling people not to invest in stock, but that's not my thing. Okay. But let's just say I have a little project. I got a sick mom or somebody, you know, that I need help. I need to borrow this money. You're gonna penalize me for borrowing my own money? Nah, I don't like this idea. So that's where, you know, crypto make a lot of sense for me, because you controlling your own destiny. You know, you find something, you understand it, you invest in it, you put it on a ledger, and you're your own bank, you're your own person, your own business. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I love about the crypto. It takes the power away from them and give it to us. That's what I love about crypto.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what Tim Draper was talking about, the banks. But with the talk about the banks, when they were saying that, imagine you drop by your bank and you know you got your ledger, all your money on the ledger, and the money not sitting in the bank, and the banks don't want that. You know, and this is what will happen with Coinbase. Coinbase possibility is, they say a possibility go bankrupt, and one of these small other companies is going to end up buying Coinbase, like these what one of these banks are. Somebody going to end up, White Shoe Boys going to end up buying Coinbase, and they want more control over it, and that's what they want. Gary Gensler, they want to control everything.
Yeah,
that's what they trying to do, guys. Like I say. But you got your XRP on the ledger, man. They can't control that. You got your Stellar, your XDC, all that, man. But let's get into it. We have look at this. Is the, like I said, we the boss talked about last video. We said we're gonna talk about this video, and this is what we were talking about. Saying they supposed to go live. You see, in November 2021, but due to COVID, so now possibility they're gonna be going live November 2022, and this is with the ISO 20022. And for cross-border payments, you see, and like I told the boss, from 2022, 2025, all these other central banks is going to have to get on board slowly but surely as it goes on. You see, and it goes back what Lyndon P. Jones was saying, is saying that you're going to have this big bang moments. So it can be a big bang in November 2022, then another big bang in 2023, and another big bang in 2024. So we talk about possibility, it could be 2,500, then another big bang might hit you with again with like let's say $15,000 per XRP or XDC, whatever you want to see it, or it might jump up again, ball, to $50,000 2025. You see, so maybe, balls, I'm speculating, but I'm showing y'all the chart. Maybe we don't know what we talk about. As fools goes, boss, you might as well go ahead and tie up our shoestrings and go back to work, boss.
No, I can't do that, boss. I can't go back to work, boss. Nah.
Huh? Because maybe we don't know what we talking about. XRP sitting at 35 cents. And XRP sitting at 35 cents, and you just got $3,000 in your savings account, and you let it sit in your doggone bank, and they're charging you 12 cents on doggone maintenance fees. I mean, $12 on maintenance fees every month.
Yep.
And you let your money just sit in the doggone bank because you want to be comfortable. You know, they want you to be comfortable. You see what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand, man, what's going on when it comes to that, man. I might seem passionate about it because, man, I see what's going on, and they working in the background.
Yeah, they working in the background, boss. They working. I've always believed that they, you know what I'm saying, they working. So
what you think about ISO 2022 possibility going live in November?
I mean, it's only it's about time, boss. It's about time. Like I said, it's already live, but it hasn't gone fully live, and it's going to go live in November. Hopefully, by then, Ripple, the case will be done over with, whether it's through a settlement or whether it's through like the judge deciding on that, and Ripple will have their clarity, and a price will be at a good amount that everybody will be happy. So I think it's about time. It's long overdue.
So, all right. We have the auto roll fan about KuCoin. KuCoin Inside confirmed KuCoin is insolvent ex-employee whistleblower that establishment holds up to 500 million. KuCoin may not have the coin to meet depositors' redemption. So basically what they saying, let me scroll down. So they predicting KuCoin is about to fall. So who is Ottoman? Ottoman is a group of forecasting salute in crypto. We have a great track record. Here is a list of trends foretelling the failure of Luna. So they foretold Luna was going to happen, UST was going to happen, Celsius, CoinFlex, Matrix Port, and who.com. They saying that in investigations into Nexo, FinBlock, and BlockFi. So they saying that KuCoin is next to fall. They saying. So who knows, boss? I mean, like I said, if you got something on KuCoin, this is why TNS Bosses Inc. We are here to show you guys, hey, if you got stuff on KuCoin, just in case, hey, take it off, man, because you never know what's going to happen. What's your thoughts on that, boss?
It's like they really coming after all these exchanges, dude. Coinbase, KuCoin, Binance USA, it's like they coming after all of them, man, and it's kind of crazy. I've used KuCoin like once. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, I don't have nothing on KuCoin, so
yeah.
But like the ball just said, if you have anything on there, go ahead and take it off. If you have anything on anything, Uphold, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Binance USA, KuCoin, BitTrue, take them off. Trust Wallet, take them off. Whatever you have, go ahead and take them off.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's all fun and games to the price change. And then you gonna want to take your stuff off, and they start locking up your crypto because and then so many people are trying to cash out their crypto that the exchanges lock up.
Yeah.
So you can't even take it off. They can't. It's too much. You see, and this is why when you have these small exchanges, right, guys, pay attention. Pay attention when I tell you. When you have these small exchanges, like Coinbase, let's say you have Coinbase, a big exchange, but the demand for people cashing out is so high that they can't take the traffic. So that's why you gotta have other you gotta have other what's the names, like other exchanges that you can go to and cash out.
Yeah.
And this is why, like I say, they know this. The banks them know this. You see, this is why they try to get an order that you can go to the banks directly and cash your stuff out so they can get your crypto. You see, because they have more you can just walk up to the bank and be like, here you go, I got my ledger, here you go, boom, here you go, and get the USD out, whatever you want to do. You see, that's why banks can custody crypto now, but they ain't showing you that. But you have to get yours, man. The boss is not answering the phone, and XRP hit 1,500 or something. Don't call me. It's gonna be on do not disturb or airplane mode. I'm flying. Big Bird. For real, man. Okay, well, here go John Deaton on Fox Business, man. We're gonna listen to what his little interview, what he had to say. Check it out.
Law founder John Deaton. John, I got to start with the news. Apparently, an ex-Coinbase product manager has been charged with what they're saying is the first of its kind crypto insider trading case. What's this all about?
Well, you called it right, Charles. Thank you for having me on. The former product manager of Coinbase basically was on what's called the asset listing team. And that's basically, they get to pick which crypto assets are going to be listed on Coinbase. Now, most importantly, he had information of when the public announcement of that listing would be made. And there's this phenomenon, Charles, called the Coinbase pump. Basically, as you can imagine, when a new coin gets listed on the largest exchange in the United States, there's a pump. And he was providing this information and tipping his brother and his friend as to when these announcements were going to be made, and they engaged in that trading.
Any chance he could use the Nancy Pelosi defense?
Well, you know, when Congress exempts themselves from insider trading, I mean, that's a pretty powerful exemption.
Yeah. Hey, I want to stick with this Wild West theme because Congressman Tom Emmer said this week that the SEC is still actively pursuing cryptocurrency entities, and doing so, they're going beyond their authority, right? He says that Gary Gensler and the Director of Enforcement sent a sweep letter or sweep letters to jam them into a violation that is presumably prohibited. I mean, what is the deal with the SEC in this urge to just dominate this space?
Well, I got to tell you, I believe Congressman Emmer is on to something. He wouldn't have just made that up. When you couple what he was saying with the fact that Gary Gensler has doubled the enforcement division for crypto-related assets, it makes sense. But what they're doing, apparently, Charles, is they send these voluntary industry sweep letters, which is voluntary, to ask for information. And what Congressman Emmer brought out was that the SEC engages in what's called extra-jurisdictional requests. They don't have any business sending voluntary requests to these companies, and they're voluntary. If I'm on the attorney for one of these companies, I say don't cooperate because they don't have jurisdiction, and they're not supposed to hold it against you, but they do.
Yeah.
And the Director of Enforcement said something dangerous. He said, quote, "We are not limited to our jurisdiction when it comes to subpoenas."
The bottom line is it sounds like pure intimidation, plain and simple. Let me ask you about your legal battle on behalf of holders of XRP. How's that going?
Well, you know, talk about the Wild Wild West, Charles. I can't talk about the underlying issues, but the SEC has asked the judge to throw me off the case and to revoke amicus status to my clients. They're doing that on the eve of summary judgment motions being filed next month, which is the most important part of the case, as you can imagine. So that's where we're at now.
Last time we spoke, you had like 68,000 in this class action suit. What's the number now?
68,875. Actually, 885, and it grows each day, Charles. It's the first time in history that almost 70,000 retail holders of an asset from over 90 countries around the world have come together to fight this government overreach.
John, I got to let you go, but in general, you know, crypto's had a rough patch here recently, but so has every asset out there. I actually have been more impressed with Bitcoin and some of these others now, coming through this, than I was even before this. I mean, is this something we can take positives, we can take away from the way things have been handled?
Absolutely, Charles. It's called growing pains, as you know, but think about Celsius, BlockFi, 3.
Well, what thoughts on that, boss?
What the Coinbase do, right? Remember, for the longest, that's how these boards been playing, man. Like insider trading, that's how they rot, that's how they get their wealth. If you and I do it, we go to jail. But Nancy, she does it. You know, you a congresswoman, you supposed to be doing the right thing and then living up to a standard, but you don't go to jail. But for the longest, that's how they've been rocking, right? Boom, we got this crypto, this thing. We know it's about to go up. Let's go ahead and buy it. And then put it on the exchange, pump it. We sell ours and then it crashed. That's not fair. Imagine if we would have that information, we all would be rich. You see what I'm saying? But right is right, wrong is wrong. You got to do the right thing. With the SEC, you doing too much. You understand what I'm saying? You sending out letters, threatening people, intimidating people. You just doing too much. And that's why I can't wait for like Tom Emmer, like when they get into, you know, they win the house and go after the SEC because they just doing too much. You understand what I'm saying? And look what you're trying to do now. John Deaton, you're supposed to be representing us, the people. But now you're telling somebody that's taking his time to represent over 68,000, almost 69,000 people. Now you telling the judge to go in and take that person and move and you don't want them. But you're not even doing the right thing, but you don't want somebody else to do it. What sense does that make?
Well, boss, summing up for y'all. And like I say, that man say 68,500, I think, people.
No, 885.
885,000 people, boss.
68,885 people. Almost 69,000.
And 90 countries.
It's a lot of
Right?
people.
But that's not even a drop in the bucket. Look how many people in the world, boss. 7.7 billion people in 2020 in the world. XRP community, people who are XRP is a drop in the bucket. That sounds like the 1% to me. Y'all gotta understand what's going on. I asked the boss, say, boss, we go to the mall and we just walk around, ask somebody they know about XRP. The average person want to know about XRP, but the average person probably know about Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
They heard of it.
That's what's been shown to them. You know, that's all they see on TV, like, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum. You know, that's all been marketed to them. So that's all they know.
So, but hey, you heard it himself. John Deaton, shouts out to him, man. Really appreciate him and the hard work that he's doing. But let's get into this. DAI last for the day is amazing how these guys all of the sudden wants to fight the SEC when it's a proof of work token under attack. They thought they thought they had Bitcoin and Ethereum free pass on lockdown. They thought wrong, and this is what's going on. Is the SEC filed a complaint yesterday accusing 10 companies of violating security laws, not just asset issues and one exchange. So basically what it is this, guys, is that now SEC is going after Ethereum, the proof of work coins, Bitcoin. And you just seen one of these Bitcoin maxis put on Twitter, trying to stand with Ripple now because they find the SEC. So all of a sudden they want to play ball now. You see what I'm saying, boss? Now they starting to get attacked. Now they want to jump on Ripple. We've been fighting for the past 2 years. Now they want to get on board, boss. All these Bitcoin maxis, now they want to get on board Ripple because now they getting attacked. Now they see they not safe.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So what we've been telling y'all for the longest, Chris Lawson's been telling them, boss, that hey, y'all need to go ahead and move from proof of work, go to proof of stake, or just put Bitcoin and Ethereum, put it on the XRP ledger. Hey, the Ethereum, y'all got the information, y'all got that from XRP for Ripple anyway. How to build your Ethereum token. You see? So come on, man, boss. So now they want to play ball, boss. Now they want to join Ripple. But it's almost over. Now they got to feel that burn, boss. When our case is over, they probably start going out to Bitcoin and start going out to Ethereum. And last but not least, they know who the person who created Bitcoin. They see was 4 people.
Yeah.
Who created Bitcoin?
I don't think they're going to go after Bitcoin because he already came out and said Bitcoin's a commodity. You know, but as far as Ethereum goes, like it's always been a question. So he never gave like a clear answer because he probably knew that he was going to come after him. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, if he's going after these nice crypto, he got to go after Ethereum. You see what I'm saying? Like you said, boss, proof of work don't work. The mining, it takes a lot of energy. In the world that we're going green right now, you see what I'm saying? With the EVs and all that stuff. It's too slow. It's too expensive. The gas fees. And the only reason why they had whatever price they have right now is because they got a free pass. See what I'm saying? So in a way, I'm kind of happy, like I said, with Ripple going through what they're going through, because when it's all said and done, they're going to come out on top with clarity. They're going to be the only ones with clarity, and they'll be able to, handle their business.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I'm kind of glad they're going through that,
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying, guys. Know what you holding. They want to shake a lot of y'all out, but we still going through the fire. We still doing what we doing, man. We constantly holding right now. But before I leave, just want to show you guys this right here. Don't forget to support Motivated for Christ. Once again, I just show y'all the product, shirts and everything. Collection, God Make Me Fresh. Don't forget to support that. We got hoodies and stuff like that, shirts, hats and everything, and all proceeds and stuff like that go to the community. We always do stuff for the community when it comes to Motivated for Christ. But any last word, boss?
until next time, guys, just get serious, man. Get serious because it's coming. It's coming. Like you said, every day the news coming out every day, every day. It wasn't like this a couple years back, but now, like I said, 2022, it's going to be a great year for crypto, and Ripple is going to be the cause of it.
Last words is it's all fun and games till the price change. XRP Army, when that price change, you can't be laughing, because it's going to hurt you if you don't have none, But till then, TNS Bosses Inc., we out of here.
All right, thank you for watching TNS Bosses Inc. If you like the content displayed, don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button ASAP.